I'm just wondering how happy he's going to be at the end of the season if they don't win a trophy, for his own career's sake, because that's why players play football. They join clubs.
He won't be happy, will he? Because, you know, a lot of effort goes into a season, you know, and there's ups and downs in a season. And when you first start the pre-season, everything is perfect, and your vision is, right, let's go all the way, let's take a trophy, all the clubs do that.
Yep.
And then reality sets in, and, you know, sometimes you're in it and sometimes you're out of it. But any player of that level and that stature will be disappointed that, you know, and we're sitting here and we're not even at Christmas yet and we're talking about that, but there's still plenty to go at. And the position in the table is not stupid, you know, they're in a very, very good position. Yeah. But he will want to win something, of course, every player wants to win something.
But I'm just thinking of his long-term future at the club, because it was only a year and a half ago, give or take, that he gave that interview with Gary Neville on the golf course, and he talked about his future. He wanted to leave, and it looked like he was going to. City were heavily linked. Now they have Erling Haaland. Would he suit a Manchester United? I'm just thinking who needs a striker and where he could feasibly go.
Well, listen, if he's available, there'll be plenty, not just in this country, but overseas as well.
Bayern have been heavily linked.
That would be more than interested in him. But he's not at that stage yet where he'll be making any sort of decisions on that.
But would he suit Manchester United?
He'd suit any team.
Yeah, any team.
Really.
I would think so.
Any team.
He would suit any team. And listen, if he became available, there'd be a fair scrap out there who's going to get him, you know, and there'd be quite a lot of bidders, I would have thought.
The only one who could, I don't think, maybe play, because they play with one striker, is Haaland. But I'm sure Guardiola, if he has the chance to sign Harry Kane as well, he will change to two strikers instead.
Yeah.
You know, so everybody really will want Harry Kane in his team, 100%.
Yeah, I think he's got so many dimensions to his game. You know, even tonight there was occasions where, you know, some of the quality of his passes where he's dropped deeper and he's penetrated with a ball through the lines. You know, you're talking about he's playing like a top midfield player when he drops into midfield. You know, he's got so many assets. It's untrue.
Yeah, his contribution into that area of the field has improved.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't see it before. He's actually just produced that, and has obviously the confidence to do it. But he has got the quality to find, you know, a pass through the lines even, you know, which is superb, really, for any player to be able to do that.
Would you take him at Liverpool?
100%.
Would Son or Kane for Liverpool?
Son or Kane? How old are they? They're close age as well.
Yeah, they're about the same age, I think. Maybe slightly different.
It's difficult. It's difficult. But I think Harry Kane probably, yeah.
Okay.
And I love Son, eh? Don't get me wrong. On the left side, you already have Luis Diaz, Jota as well. As a striker down, when you don't know how it's going to go, so I will go with Harry. Yeah.
Before we go back to Stadium, I'm just going to give you a stat, Gary, to back up what your point was about Harry Kane, how much he has in his skill set. He is the first player to score 35 goals or more with each of his head, left peg and right peg.
Right.
No player's done that. So whichever body part, doesn't matter to him. He'll score goals.
Thank you for supporting me.
I try, on occasion.